The big three anime are basic, and let me get this out the way. Basic does not mean bad, because basic could be a good thing. Basic is a really good thing in my eye, because basic means you're in this middle ground of it's not too good, it's not too bad, it's basic, it's in the right where it needs to be, it's not too unique, it's unique to the point where it stands out on its own, you feel me? But basic, as in they could've, there's better topics in anime, cooler topics, more unique shit out that I would rather watch than the big three. And just because it's basic, it does not mean it's boring, because, and I say it's boring because I've watched a lot of anime, feel me? Monster, Fullmetal Brotherhood, and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is an anime I'm gonna be getting into today, because this anime alone is a lot more unique than just the big three as a whole. I'm gonna keep it on it, bro. Fullmetal Alchemist in my head, because the element of equivalent exchange, something that has been brought in from the real life that is uniquely so unique, where you need to give something of equal value up to get something equal value in return, is such a unique premise to base a show around. It's insane. And when people tell me they couldn't get past Fullmetal Alchemist because it starts off slow, but they could watch something like One Piece and watch the first 100 episodes and wait for it to, like, One Piece gets good since the beginning. I don't care what nobody says. One Piece is good since the beginning, since episode 1. But some people will tell me they sat here and waited for One Piece to get good, so they watched 100 episodes, but they will leave Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood in the first 15 episodes because some of the things that they're being told is too complex for them to handle. And that's what I look for in shows. Give me something that is so uniquely itself that if I can't find this in damn near any other medium, bro. I'm telling you this right now. The story Monster, oh my gosh. When I say that story is so good because of how unique it is, it's telling the story from multiple different perspectives, different languages, cities, countries, Johan's identity, everything is insane. Dr. Kenzo, you see the insanity, and that right there is a seinen anime. I just want to say most shonen anime will not be as good as seinen anime. I want to say on average, I take high tier seinen anime over high tier shonen anime 100% of the time, because seinen anime has access to more content, because you get more of an extensive genre, you get more topic choices, you get into the real life aspect of things sometimes. In seinen anime, you get drug violence, you add all this realism into this story you're pushing in. When shonen, it's made for teenagers, so it's easily digestible. Seinen is where, like, this author could really show me how good his writing is, because now he has all this to work with. Do not make a bad story, I dare you. And this is where I get the plug and point of most the big three anime is basic to me, because I watch so much where I'm striving to always find this level of uniqueness. Like Steins Gate is so much more interesting to me. I don't know if I'm a nerd or a science nigga, so much more interesting to me than the big three anime. I'd rather go watch Steins Gate over again than any of the big three. Is that weird? Is that weird to hear? Because, bro, it is so uniquely interesting to itself. The way they use a phone to enable time traveling and all this shit is that, bro, it's an insane story. If you've never watched Steins Gate, I haven't spoiled anything for you. Go watch it, please. And if you find it interesting, come back to me and tell me why you found it interesting, and I'll recommend you more shows just like it. Bro, the uniqueness of that show genuinely carries it to this high pedestal for me, because, bro, come on, this is amazing. Just like how ReZero is so good because you're comparing this to every other isekai anime, which is damn near terrible. Check out my last video. ReZero is the best isekai I've ever watched. And you know why I say that? It's because the return by death, you die and you come back, was handled so properly inside the story, and it was there's so much basic trash isekai that ReZero is quite literally the 1%. And that 1% is so good, so much better in comparison to the rest, that ReZero is up there even with uniqueness. If you want to watch a show, Steins Gate, ReZero, amazing story. If you want uniqueness, go out your way to find it. Seinen anime is not the only thing, shonen anime is not the only thing that exists. Big three for me is boring. It could be the most interesting shit to you, you feel me? There's no problem with that. I have no problem with that. That's what you like, you feel me? But I like something where it comes with at least some type of mystery. Adding a seinen genre into that bit. A seinen anime, they're not scared to show you the real life aspect of how things get. They're not gonna sugarcoat it for you. Plot armor damn near doesn't exist for half the characters, so they genuinely have to think shit out. The story is not handed to them on a pedestal. Maybe there may be times like that, but majority of the time, seinen anime, your favorite character, no, they don't get no lick of no plot armor, nigga. It's real time action. They don't randomly get to just get saved out of nowhere. Shit happens. Feel me? That's why I say most seinen anime or big three anime is basic to me. It's because all of this, you feel me, is just blocked off from them. Like, I would genuinely take Hunter x Hunter over the big three, because I genuinely get to see the world building in that show was amazing. The character writing for Meruem, amazing. Gon turning into a sadistic, bro, a child turning into a sadistic killer. Are you serious? Killua, they're not even scared to show us him quite literally taking out a man's heart and walking away with it. It shows the dark, the good, mid, everything. They're not scared to show you anything. I'm telling you right now, that is why most big three anime is basic. But basic does not mean bad. Basic is good in my eye. Basic is good because you really did something. I love the big three, but they hold a special place in my heart, but they're basic to me. Feel me? You understand how I'm coming and you agree with me? Yeah, drop a sub, do something. I'm not honest. Damn, we're almost at 100 subs, 7 subs away. I just started this channel, by the way. Shit, yap with me, talk to me. I'll see y'all tomorrow with a new rant.